Hi there, it's Sam from Pootles.co.uk. Thank you very much for joining me today. Today's Cards in the Mail video, because it's a Saturday and it's the start of the month, it's a very special edition. As some of you know that, about a week and a half ago I hit my 1 million in sales, and I have posted a video saying thank you to everybody for supporting me on that, but I've been inundated with the most amazing cards and gifts since then, so I've got a special edition. This is focusing on all of the goodies that all of the cards and things that I've received since hitting my million. So I thought I'd start with the one that came from Shelley Gardner and Sarah Douglas, who are from Stampin' Up. So Shelley Gardner she's the co-founder and the board chair of Stampin' Up, and Sarah Douglas is actually her daughter, but she's the CEO. And they sent me this beautiful card, so they know that my very favourite Stampin' Up colour is Cherry Cobbler. It always has been, right since I started. So this card came through and I thought I'd show it to you. So it's all beautifully decorated, just gorgeous, highly detailed. I don't know if you can see, yes, I think you can see all of the embossing here. So that, and then it's again reflected in this as well, just beautiful. And you know what? Those letters are so hard to line up. I love the fact that they got Sam in there. So it's a card that folds out like this. So, you know, I'm going to cover up this detail because it's personal to me. But I absolutely love it. Absolutely love the card. It's just beautiful. And then it's stamped and decorated on the back as well. Just gorgeous. And I loved this paper too, but it's just, you know, what an amazing thing to do. And that came the day after I had achieved it, so I was really impressed at the speed that this came out to me. So I absolutely love it, and I will cherish that. And as you can see, the tulips are on there, and again, one of my favourite flowers is a tulip. But what I was really impressed at and really thrilled at was the flowers that this came with, because they were designed, the excuse me, the enormous display that came with this card. They'd asked the florist to match the flowers to the colour of the cardstock, and it had Grand Prix roses in, which are some that actually I had in my wedding bouquet. So it was just like, oh, serendipity. So it's just gorgeous, so I wanted to show it to you. And then I've got a box full of goodies here. So this had a lovely tag on it. So this is one of my team members, Karen, who gave me this. And in here is a beautiful poppy notebook, and she said that she taught this in her recent class. Just beautiful, so I can write in that. And she knows what I'm like. I'm a huge fan of notebooks. So that's Karen Varley, who's Dunmark Cards, D-O-N-E-M-A-R-K, Dunmark Cards. You can find her on, I think on YouTube, but definitely online. So that came from her. Our previous country manager, she gave me this, which was just lovely. She knows I've got lots of travelling this year. So this is a company called Stackers. I love their stuff. I don't know if you can see it. There we go. It's got an aeroplane. So this is actually a luggage tag. And yeah, a little bit of poppy in there. There's a nice message on the back of that. Just gorgeous. Oh, I've got to show you this. I've got to show you this with its envelope. So this is a friend of mine, Sharon, who is a demonstrator in America, and we bonded over our love of Doctor Who. I'm a massive Whovian. Tom Baker and Peter Davison were the ones who were around when I was a child. A little bit of Sylvester McCoy and Colin Baker as well, but I absolutely love New Who, and so we totally bonded over that. She sent me, this is a Happy New Year card, but actually it says Happy $1 Million, because I reckon she knew something. But actually, I'm going to hope that this focus, can you see that? It's the TARDIS. It's a wax seal with the TARDIS. Sharon, I love you. So that's Sharon Scalzi. So go find her as well. Amazing. This came through yesterday, and actually I think the card is somewhere else. So this is from the gorgeous Deborah, one of my customers, who sent me this, and it's got my much beloved green and black chocolates in it, and it's a big deep box of them as well, and she's designed the box. I mean, literally that is a perfect fit, and it's just fabulous. I love it. I love it. And I don't know if this is watercolor paper. I don't know if she's watercolored this, or if this is I can't remember what the collection's called, but I don't know, but I love it. Beautiful. And obviously I love the chocolates. I have got this here. This is from my team leader. And she knows I love a rainbow, and I had an enormous bouquet of flowers from her, and there's some other bits. I've got a basket here. Put it this way, I've got a basket. Some other bits from her as well, and actually she's taking me to Ragdale Hall in March to celebrate my million. And I think I'm going to need it by then because I've got an awful lot of travelling coming up. But I love it. It's a rainbow and it says a million. I love that. This is one of my team members, and this is a mixture card, so it's to celebrate my million, so obviously there's writing inside. It's to celebrate my million, but also she was cashing in some vouchers at the same time. So yeah, she's got some vouchers in there. So I love it. And she says in it, here's to the 2 million, which is funny. That's a long retired stamp set, and I kind of wish I'd kept mine actually. Here we go. Oh, look at this one. You see, the girls know that I love rainbows. So this is Jill Chapman. She's Paper Daisy on YouTube, and she knows how much I love rainbows. And actually, you know what? I think Jill likes a rainbow as well. She makes lots of rainbow cards. But I love that with our beautiful punch. Just gorgeous. And then, oh, if you've seen Jill and Jez Go Crafting, it's Very Famous 5. So this is Jill and this is Jez, and actually her video, so I'm filming this on Friday, you're seeing it Saturday. Jill's video on how she created this is on her channel today. Oh my goodness, what's the name of her blog? It's just fallen out of my head. Nigezza Creates, Nigezza Creates. So that's her YouTube. But yeah, Jill and Jez Go Crafting, and they pair up, I think it's once a week, and they share each other's projects. But look, they know I love a rainbow. But yeah, like I say, I haven't watched the video yet, but I do know that she's got it up because it popped into my email inbox today. Love it. They know I love a rainbow. And then this one is Janice. So Janice is Jazzle Dazzle Crafts. Love that. I love it. I love that they say a million, and I love that they're rainbows. It's still quite surreal, to be honest. It really is still a little bit... Did that really happen? This is Sally. So this is Sally Shaw in my team. So again, you'll find her on YouTube, Sally Stampers. I love it. And she wrote a lovely message in there that made me cry. But that's a good thing. It was good tears. Love that. Ah, here's the card that goes with... Yeah, so that's the card that goes with this. Love that. Really love that. So this is a watercolour wash, and then she's picked out extra detail. So she's managed, I don't know if you can see, her hat goes into the yellow and her dress is into the pink, and then the grass is into the green. I don't know which came first, the watercolour wash or her extra detail. I don't know, but it's absolutely perfect. So those two came together. And this is from one of my Dutch team members. She made me a lovely, lovely rainbow, and she's popped a note in there, and that actually only came yesterday, so I need to process that because she was cashing in some vouchers. So I do vouchers for my team, so it was a perfect timing. Love that. All that glitter. I don't know if you can see that up there. Let me have a look at the time. Oh, 10 minutes, and I've still got lots to go through. This one, I love this from Carol, and I love it. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that. She's got it dated 22nd of January 2020, Sam. It's a million. I love that. I had this stamp set and then I never used it, but I love it. I love it with the red and the white. And she, you know, clearly everybody knows that I love a rainbow. But I didn't realise how many people knew that I loved cherry cobbler, and I've got a fair chunk of cherry cobbler cards in there. But yeah, cherry cobbler, best colour ever. I love red, love all reds. Cherry cobbler is the one. That's gorgeous. Look at this. So this is Halsey. So Halsey is Slim and Stylish on YouTube, and she is a huge blends fan, and she does a lot of stuff with blends, and I love that she made me my own rainbow. So it's SLIMM and Stylish. So Slim is actually her surname. So Slim and Stylish. So you can find her on YouTube too. I love it. Love that. Look at this one. This is Liz Yule, who is my sister demonstrator, and she's Old Stable Crafts on YouTube. So she and I have the same upline, but I love it. Look at that. All those rainbow hearts shaking around, and then she's got a beautiful rainbow there. I don't recognise this stamp set, but I really, really want the stamp set now. I love that. And then this is my lovely Laurie Jennings. What's that? Oh god. Paper J Crafts. I was thinking Paper Crafts Skies, but that's not, that's K. Paper J Crafts. And she's made me a rainbow. And actually what was really funny is I saw it on her blog and I went, oh, I love that card. Later that day it turned up at my house. Brilliant, bravo. That's the little ladybug, just gorgeous. And this one is, I don't know what that technique is called. Is it a shutter card? I'm not sure. So this is Anne in my team. So I've known Anne for a long time, first as a customer and then as a team member, and I got the pleasure of meeting her for the first time in September. And I definitely think she needs to teach this at our next team event. Don't you reckon? I love that. And a rainbow of flowers, beautiful. Got more in here. This one's Toot Toot. Oh, this is my lovely Jo. So this is the paper pack. This one back here, I think, is the same one that this is from, but I can't remember the name of it. I really can't remember the name of it, but I love it, and I love all the flowers. How beautiful. And I like the fact that they're punched out with the small bloom punch. That's so clever. This one, so so this one is from the lovely Paula. It says the first UK million achiever is pretty special. Oh, that's lovely. So that came with this stuff here. Just beautiful. I love that poppy paper. This one is from Karen. I love the congrats. And she made the beautiful poppy notebook and box as well. I love that. And I like this rainbow. I do like that. But can you see that's the, I don't know if you can see, it's the coloured holographic glitter. It's the one that changes colour. I'm not sure. It's all beautifully heat embossed, and then it's got the glitter in it. And I like it. I don't know if you can see it. Gorgeous. And then I have a rainbow hooray, and this is from Teresa. I love that. I love it. Look at it. It's all soft pastel rainbows, and then the watercolour wash across here. Just gorgeous. So time consuming, but so beautiful to have stamped perfectly all the way around the edge. Just gorgeous. Well, I've got some cards with my flowers, which are lovely, and I kind of want to see that in a DSP, and I want to see somebody recreate a peacock with those. So yeah, they came with some of my flowers. Oh, and these were the treats from my upline who did my Rainbow 1 million card. I get lots of what's the word, monogrammed, I was trying to say monogram stuff from her. She knows I love it, and she had this done for me. And then I've got these two here, these key rings. She believed she could, so she did. That's what that one says. She believed she could, so she did. And then a lovely rainbow. And it's a pastel. I think probably my lights are a little bit bright, but it's very subtle colour actually. It's very, very pale pink, and then a pale peachy colour into yellow. I'd say soft sea foam, and then balmy blue. But beautiful. Love those. So they were from her as well. And I have this one. This is from, so this is Barbara, who's in my team, and she's very quiet on Facebook. She makes the most beautiful things. And I wouldn't have, if I didn't know it, I wouldn't have spotted that background paper as being the golden honey paper, the celebration. I wouldn't have spotted it straight away because it just looks so different with the beautiful butterfly and the black embossing. But that was so sweet. And then this one, so this came from one of my lovely customers, and although I've got Grace's garden, I've not used it, and so it's really nice for me to see it in real life. I love that. Just gorgeous. That's just gorgeous. But it was really, she says, thank you for being a fantastic demonstrator. So that was really sweet to have got that from her, and a lovely surprise. So thank you, Cecile. This one came all the way from America from my amazing friend Patty Bennett, and she's got loads of, I love all of the rainbow stuff going on. And if you didn't know, Patty Bennett is actually very close to achieving her 2 million. So pattystamps.com. Definitely go and check her out. And if you're in the States, get buying with her. We want to get her 2 million under her belt. But I just love it. It was so sweet of her. This one is Bex. So Bex is in my team. Bex is, she sent all sorts of goodies right up before Christmas last year. Bex House. But yeah, I don't recognise, somebody will have to tell me where the stamp set is from, because I don't think I've got it and I think I need it. But I love it. I love all of this. It's probably from this set, isn't it? Is it called Special Sentiments or something? I'm not sure. And then the last one is from the lovely Helen, who used to be in my second level actually, and we became quite good friends, and this was lovely to receive. She does the most incredible watercolour work, so if you're in my Pootles craft forum, she often puts her watercolouring in. So let me see if this will focus. So this watercolour from the stamping, so you can see the matching stamped images, but then she's watercoloured that one. Just beautiful. So those were all of my amazing cards and treats that I've received, and I just totally overwhelmed by the love that came out from everybody. Just amazing, just really incredible. So I kind of have no words other than just to say thank you very, very much for thinking of me. And yeah, and I've got these in a basket because actually 3 of my girls, Helen, Sally and Kay, they sent me this basket was full, and there was a rose flower, a rose pot plant, a huge bottle of champagne and some chocolates in there. And I have kept this basket, and actually I'm running out of room on my windowsill down in the lounge where I've been keeping all of these. And so I'm going to keep them in that basket, and they're going to stay in my office. But they're going back up on my windowsill. I'm not taking them down anytime soon. So, but yeah, thank you ever so much, everybody, and thank you for your support. And yeah, here's to the 2 million. Speak to you all soon. Bye.